Madam Chairman, members of the board, Michael Sabatoni, Sabitoni. I'm a resident of the town of Johnston, 49 years. Just as full disclosure to the audience here, I know what it's like to deal with issues that are really tough, that are emotional, that have a whole community enwrapped and engulfed. Because I happen to live...
Excuse me, Mr. Sabatoni. Next one that swears leaves the room. You may continue, sir.
I know what it's like. I live in that community, which is the host community of the State Central landfill. I live 3 miles from that landfill. I am also the chairman of the Resource Recovery Corporation. So I know what it's like to sit up there. I know what it's like to listen to the residents of a town and make tough decisions that affect people's lives every single day and try and balance environmental and economic and all the things that go with it. I don't have to sit on that board. I volunteer to sit on that board to do my civic duty and do its best in all the state, all 39 cities and towns in the state of Rhode Island. Being here tonight, I'm here out of respect to the residents of the town of Burrillville. I've been at this for just as long as anybody else in this auditorium. I've become acquainted with quite a lot of people in this room. I know their passion. I know what this is. People do not want things in their backyard. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a pop. Excuse me,
folks. Mr. Sabatoni was kind enough to not interrupt anyone else when they were speaking. No one else should be interrupting him either. It's only fair. As we said at the top tonight, no one person's opinion is more or less important than anyone else's. Mr. Sabatoni may continue.
So I am here out of respect for the residents of the town of Burrillville. I also travel around in my capacity as president of the Rhode Island Building and Construction Trades Council, represent 10,000 members in and around the state of Rhode Island that build facilities such as this, that build the infrastructure, that build the schools, the sewer, the water, and no matter what it is, solar farms, wind farms, no matter what it is in a community, because construction is a temporary inconvenience, people don't want it in their backyard. And in addition, things have to go somewhere. Last week I was at TF Green Airport for the ribbon cutting ceremony, over 100 dignitaries, a great day, economic engine for the whole state. 2 years prior we were at the city council in Warwick, same thing like you see behind me, 200-300 citizens of the city of Warwick don't want it, noise pollution, air pollution, I get all that, we get that. Things have to go somewhere. Nobody picked Burrillville because it was way up in the corner. This is where the infrastructure is. The mainline gas line comes through Burrillville. The compressor station is in Burrillville. If it's not needed, I have trust in the process. You will decide all that. But don't decide it on emotion. Decide it on what's really needed in this state. Because one thing that's going to make this state go backwards is the cost of energy. And if you think that 54% increase from National Grid was the end, it's just the beginning. Do your job. I have confidence, and I thank you for your time.
Thank you, Mr. Sabatoni. Julia